Welcome to the Educational Passport Foundation. With the support of Epf.Africa Youth Association and United Nations online volunteers, we have highlighted real stories regarding migration, education, poverty, and unemployment in the Republic of the Gambia. We invite you to watch and discover the current challenges and implications so that we can learn how to help solve them and support.
Hello everyone and welcome back to part 2 of our EPF interviews. My name is Amanda and I'm a United Nations volunteer.
And I'm Alaji from EPF. Thanks for joining us. We are back again with Khaddy, Jawo for the second part of this interview.
Hi Khaddy, welcome back to the interview. It's nice to have you back again and for you to take the time to, let us interview you and understand a little bit more about your life as well. So let's get to the questions. Khaddy, so the next one is a little bit of a tough one, but I would like to hear your thoughts about the same. So we've discussed about the financial struggles that, youths face when they want to pursue their further education and, it leads to them dropping out of school or college. And then, they are stuck at home. It affects them it affects their mental state as well. Maybe you could tell us a little bit more on why so many young people choose the illegal migration route.
Okay, this illegal migration where most of the youths in the Gambia got involved in or take is that most of them go inside of greener pastures. If you are a youth, especially a boy or a man or even a woman, you are in your country staying with your family. Your father is not working and he's finding it very hard. You have your papers to go to the tertiary schools or universities to pursue your education, but you are not having the finance to do that. And your family too is looking up to you, especially if you are the first child. Obviously, you will have to go inside of greener pastures. You have to go and hustle and take part in this migration to reach there and also become something and help your family back home. I guess that's the reason most of the youths involve themselves into this illegal migration.
That's very well said because, the search for greener pastures is very important, especially when, you have to provide food on the table for yourself and also for your family as well. It's difficult. So could you tell us a little bit more about the challenges that youths commonly face when, they are taking the migration route?
Most of the youths, they face different challenges. Yeah, having the finance or going to other countries that they have never been to. They face different challenges from the people that are living in there. Most of the challenges they face is lack of shelter. Yeah, most of them lack shelter, and these criminals normally attack them, especially a woman. Many face this rape there. Yeah, they face this raping and also where to work. Yeah, most of them even work to some people, but they are not being paid, and their family are also looking up to them to send them something to help them. Most of their families too used to be here in a very difficult trauma, thinking where my son is, even especially the mothers. Most of their mothers thinking of their son every day or daughter, even lead to their early death. Most of them died, without even seeing their sons or daughters who are engaged into this illegal migration. Yeah, it's really hard.
Absolutely. It's traumatizing.
Is it difficult? You mentioned that for a person to stay in touch with their family, because without them making an attempt, the parents have no idea how their children are or how are they managing their, So that becomes a very common issue, right? To keep in touch and, try to let them know their parents are that they are fine in a different country, as well as going to a whole different country, a totally new environment, you don't know anybody, you maybe don't even speak the language. Is there also a psychological angle to how this may affect them?
Yeah, that also affects them. That really affects youth. Yeah, it do affect them because if you go to a certain country, you don't speak their language, you don't know how their currency is. Even after taking a lot of money from your people, some of them even sell their lands to give money to their kids to go and involve into this migration. So if you take that huge amount of money in a particular country and you don't know how their currency is, how they do their things, and you don't have correct documents, absolutely they will take everything from you and you just go back to zero. Yeah, and most of them are even being deported back home to start from zero. That also is another problem.
Thank you for your input. It's a growing issue, so that's why we just want to shed light on it. And then we see a lot of young girls too who are using this route to go, because before mainly it used to be only guys, but now we see girls doing the same thing. And not only the illegal road, but we've heard and then we've seen videos that girls are going to the Middle East and stuff in search of greener pastures. And then most of these people, it's a situation that they cannot make it out there, and then they don't have the opportunity to be educated. So the only thing they do is to go anywhere that they were able to earn something. So it's a growing issue in that area. So we urge everybody to support these young people. Nobody has to go through this. No parent or no youth has to go through these kind of things. We all deserve something better. Yeah. So thank you. So that's why we are doing this. So what do we had a lot of interactions with you, EPF as a whole. So what do you think of this course that we are doing?
Yeah, this course that the foundation is doing to help youths to go back to school, or even those who drop from school to go back and pursue their dreams. I believe this is a very good initiative. It's really a very good initiative. Yeah, at least achieve my dreams back, to go back to school and do what I want, and also to be free from the stress and depressed I always have at home. Most of them will be really relieved to go back and study their course. Yeah, it's really a very good job.
And you all deserve, that help. We wish with our donors, we hope that with our donors out there, to generously help this cause, and then so that we can be able to now achieve our goals, help you guys go back to school and achieve your goals. We all can be happy together. Thank you so much. So do you have any message for others who might have the same struggles, who are in the same issues or problems, or like as you? Do you have any message for them?
Yeah, the only thing I can tell them is let them not lose hope. Let them not involve themselves into things that might ruin their life. Let them keep praying and hope that everything will be fine someday. Let them keep pushing and asking for help when it's necessary, especially women. Even when you are asking for help, do not get yourself involved into something that might ruin your future. So you ask for help, you ask for scholarship, always keep trying and pray that everything will be fine someday.
Thank you so much, Khaddy, for taking the time to come and speak to us, and for sharing such valuable insights about, how you are currently living your life and the experience that you've gone through. I really hope that you are able to complete your education, and someday we will see you on the diplomatic stage, and nothing will make us happier. So
yeah, most definitely.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
it has been a very insightful, and you have definitely shed light on a lot of important issues and struggles that a lot of youths are currently going through in the Gambia.
Yeah. Thank you so much. It's really helpful. We really appreciate you for taking all your time, and then coming to talk to us. On that note, I will thank everybody for watching and supporting our journey. There are many more videos coming. Please stay tuned. We'll watch our videos, and don't forget to donate to the Educational Passport Foundation. Our goal is to reach out and people to support people like Khaddy, and you can visit our website at www.theepfoundation.org and support our cause by donating on our GoFundMe page. Links are available in the description below. At EPF, we turn dreams into actions because united we stand.
Educational Passport Foundation. We turn dreams into action.